Hell yeah. Alright, we got 3 surfs, and these are just straight up surfs. But I'm trying to get as aggressive as possible. So what you'll see in this first one is, you know what I mean, just timing wise, I'm trying to do everything as early as possible. That's a topic that comes up in rafting quite a bit, you know what I mean? Just be proactive. Like if you're trying to do something, you know what I mean, the earliest point that you can start your paddle strokes, do it, and be aggressive. Hell yeah. And so this wave to my left is the peakiest part. And what happens is my boat gets turned to the left and I have to bring it around. So what I'm really doing is like kind of swiping, taking sweeping strokes, as you just saw right there. It's kind of like kayakers don't have to do that. Kayakers would use the other side of the boat to pry back the other direction. Just like right now I'm prying to get back the other direction, and the pry is so strong you can just see that. But when my boat gets angled to the left, I have to use like a fast sweeping stroke. So that's what we do today, is just exaggerate that, you know what I mean? Try to do that stroke early, and cool. So that was the first surf. Let's check out the second. And by the time we get to the third, we're just kind of smoothed out. Alright, so right there, that's the hardest part. So I'm doing a couple of sweeping strokes, and I'm actually body shifting my weight to the front of the boat, and that helps it kind of carve back to the right. And right now there's a wave to my left side, you know what I mean? I'm kind of in that pocket, so right there I'm kind of on top of the wave. I'll take a couple strokes. If I shift my weight to the front left corner, that'll kind of carve, you know, I'm on the right side of that peaky part of the wave. So yes, if I'm trying to get back over to the right, I can take a couple sweep strokes, move my body to the front of the boat. So hopefully we get to see that a couple more times. So hell yeah, so a couple, you know, just be really proactive on the sweeps. And that time I'm almost over by the shoulder, but I know it's fairly placid over there, so I'm able to use that as a technique as well. But definitely just trying to stay right in that pocket. So if I do get pushed left, just be proactive with those sweep strokes. And then just kind of figuring out the balance. I really enjoy the weight shifting to the front and to the back. You know what I mean? Because there's not much of a wave here. It's actually kind of difficult. It's really easy to get pieced out. So I always want to, you know what I mean, have my weight driving down. And if the nose of the boat's gonna pick up some water, you know what I mean, be able to already be in a back pry position, ready to launch my body forward. All right, hell yeah. So we're gonna do this third surf, see if we smooth things out. Hell yeah, using that pry. Getting over to that far right side is kind of a little sticky over there. And yeah, this wave's all over the place, you know what I mean? Just trying to keep my nose, you know, not getting thrown to the left or to the right. In the center, it's fairly glassy. That can sometimes kick you out. So I really want to lean up against this left wave, but I just can't get too far left. Like right there, just really working on my sweep strokes. And that's been a big improvement. I mean, I guess it's pretty subtle, just like those couple strokes right there. But prior to today, I would miss out on those sweep strokes, and it would be very difficult for me to get my boat turned back to the right. And again, a kayaker would paddle on the other side with a pry to go to the right. And so that's just not an option, because in an R1 raft, you can switch sides, but it just takes so long. But that's something where I really need to practice my offside on this wave. So today was really good. I had some good long surfs. That's what we're kind of showing here. Kind of carving it up. And there's plenty of places to get kicked out on this wave. Like, again, closest to you is the peakiest part. And that really just wants to wrap my boat to the left and then just kind of pieced out. Now over on the right, there's a little sticky hole, if I plug that a couple times, it'll kick me out as well. And then in the middle, it's fairly glassy, where if I don't have any water in the boat, it's really easy to get bucked off the back. But yeah, today just felt really good, just kind of, just feeling. And it's something that I don't practice just because I just want to go for a spin. I want to learn the spins. But I realized just like, well, why can't I stay on this wave? And I would say it's difficult. So, it kind of requires. But what I was missing out, the missing piece, was getting kicked to the left, that wave right there, and those sweep strokes. Just be really proactive about those sweep strokes. And again, in rafting in general, like the sooner you can make a move, make a move. It might be the difference between taking 3 paddle strokes to catch an eddy, get to shore, than 10 to 15. Alright, hell yeah, that's about it. So thanks for joining me, and that's a video.